Jim, a frustrating 0-0 draw last week at home to Stenhousemuir. In hindsight, did you feel it was just one of the days where the ball just didn't hit the net?
Well, it was obviously we made a number of chances to, it was a strange first half. The furthest player forward for them was 20 yards into his own half. That was their game plan. They were playing to maybe keep it tight, especially the first half. Second half, I think maybe the last 10 minutes they showed a wee bit more. To try and think, well, seen it in football before, you had so much of the game, kind of get it in the net, had plenty of chances to get it in the net, and then somebody goes up the other end and gets one opportunity and sticks it away. But our concentration levels and at the end were very good. The defenders had two great blocks for Danny and Pagey, but it's been a travesty really, because all the game and all the chances fell to Dunfermline, and not like us, because we've got a good goal scoring record, and but it was one of the games they came to play if we could get a point, and they got it through sheer will and determination and a bit of slack finishing for yourself.
We had a few players missing last week. We saw Alex Whittle and Ryan Wallace back during the week. How's their update?
Yeah, we were without Josh, Alex was down with a virus late on. He might have had a chance of starting the game as well, but he was a big blow to lose him. And Ryan, as we know, has been out for 2 or 3 games, as is Josh. So we'll have to wait and see. I'll be closer. I think Whitts will be okay. He's fine, and he took a wee knock and we took him off as a precaution against Partick Thistle reserves. Josh, we're expecting to train tomorrow. Whether that comes too early for Saturday, we don't know. But I would think the one that's struggling most is Ryan Wallace, along with Jordan Stewart. They look like they're going to miss the game.
Rangers won the league last night. How do you view the game coming up on Saturday? Do you think that they'll still go for it with the full strength team, or will they have an eye on the Monday Cup clash?
I just think whatever team Rangers put out, the mentality at that club is they have to win every game. Fans demand it, the size of the club demands it. They'll have players, if they bring in players and rest players for Monday, it'll be because they'll be fresh and they'll have a point to prove, so it'll be just as tough a game. So we're not planning for anything that Rangers are going to take their foot off the pedal. They never do. They'll go there, they've got their undefeated record to try and keep intact, so they'll be tough opponents. But we've just got to learn from what we've not done so well in the previous games and try and put that right.
Do you feel that opening up too much against Rangers is maybe where we've went wrong so far, maybe a more compact performance?
I don't think it's a case of opening up. I think we've got systems to win the game, and we've done some really good things in the games, particularly not so much the cup tie, but I felt the 2 league games prior to that was a little bit harsh on the scoreline at East End Park. What we did do in these games and the cup tie was make basic individual mistakes, and especially from probably some young and inexperience, naivety, and what they've had to learn is that if you make them against Rangers, more chance you'll get punished against them. Credit to Rangers, they took these opportunities where they might have got away with them with some of the lesser teams, but not against Rangers. So cut out the mistakes, don't make so many, and it'll make it a little bit easier to get a result.
Thanks for joining us, Jim.
Thank you.